Well, this is the quickest video talking about Glasgow FrightFest Day 1. Glasgow FrightFest Day 1 had, I'm going to completely forget the films, it's quite a forgettable day. But the first film was The Cleansing Hour, which is about these people that they set up exorcisms to do live streaming at first, and then a real exorcism happens when they're doing a live stream. This was a good start to the day. It wasn't amazing and it wasn't really that great, but it was alright. It was alright for what it did. It did have some very laughable moments, but it was still a bit of fun. There was some bad CGI at points, but the ending was effective in ways, and it has a lot going on. It wasn't slow paced, it was very fast paced and knew what it was doing. The next film was In the Quarry, which is a thriller. Not really sure what to say about this. It was a film that we've seen a lot of things before. It was where his friends meet up, there's a build up, there's a bit of tension, and then something big happens, and then it turns into a thriller and then just abruptly ends. It's quite a short film, but it felt way longer, and this was one that I really didn't enjoy. Then the next film was Sea Fever. Sea Fever is about these people on this boat, and there is a parasite that has got onto the boat somehow. This had a eye explosion moment, which was where it got quite gory at that point, and then just never did anything like that again. I was like, oh, it's done this, it's going to really build up now. It felt a lot like a TV drama. There's some laughable moments, and it just almost turned into The Thing at one point and just wasn't as good as I hoped for. And then the next film was A Ghost Waits. This is another one. It's a black and white film about a man who has to go to a house, but his families keep getting shooed out of the house by a ghost, and he goes to his house to start clearing the house out, but then a ghost, he meets them and tries to make friends with them. It's a romance with a ghost, but it was one that just wasn't for me, sadly. I really wanted to enjoy it, and I think there is a great story in here, but I just don't think it was done as well as it could have been. It is a director's debut, so I'm not going to slam on it and be absolutely horrible about it, but I just didn't enjoy it, and it was a shame because it's got a good idea. Then the final film was the Mortuary Collection, which is an anthology movie about this woman who goes for a job at a mortuary, and then the guy that lives there starts telling her all these different stories about how people have died. This was a very fun anthology, pretty creative with all its little stories that it did. It has about 4 different shorts in it, and even the wraparound is really good. This is one that was pretty strong. There's a lot of anthology movies where most of the shorts are quite weak at points. Like there's anthologies where you have weak and then strong and then weak, but this one, I thought all the stories were very strong, and the wraparound was something that was great. And yeah, really enjoyed this one. It was a great close to the day. I wish they would show these films earlier on, because you sort of get there's the other 3 films that were after The Cleansing Hour were films that were very slow and sort of drain you a little bit and make you tired, but this was a good close to the day. It wasn't the best first day of Glasgow FrightFest that I've been to, but it was an alright one. First film, had fun with it. Final film was a blast, and I'm looking forward to day 2. So I will see you all for day 2. If you've at Glasgow FrightFest, or if you've seen any of these films, let's talk about it in the comments down below. See you all again tomorrow. Goodbye.